I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Lumos.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the
Insect.
rest of the set free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Lumos.
Lumos!
8 legs is simply too many. Incendio!
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
That's a lot of bone, Matty.
Here, Guardian Leviosa.
Did you hear that?
Here, we're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
You've done it! I
Revelio.
knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. It's an unforgivable. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio. Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention...
Really? We need to focus.
Of course. I'll start...
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Here.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Guardian Leviosa. Here. Guardian Leviosa. Here. Guardian Leviosa. Here. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary, it's an... So?
It's probably wise to...
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Here.
This looks... That worked. Keep going.
Here.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Rebellion.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end.
Rebellion.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Here. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save you. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the Dark Heart. Do what you have to do. Cast it.
Imperial! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me? Yeah, pity. Not quite. I won't rest. Not quite. Enjoy the keep out the way!
We have to fight.
Keep out of Saul's reach!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius...
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot...
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I?
You may be right.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You...
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyal...
This family does not resort to using dark magic. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogwarts.
Revelio. Defender! I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Revelio. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to...
How wonderful to have...
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered... The Phoenix was the... When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, As Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the Phoenix was protecting. Deke stayed on that cliffside.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke often wonders. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
New instruments
King
are...
Mr. Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city. Oh,
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. She didn't send me an owl.
What did you find out about...
I realized that she didn't know that. I went back to the tent and...
Well done. You certainly...
I can't be certain, but I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
If that's all right, I want to see... Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. I suspect it's how the poach perhaps nabbed her first and then her...
You got all of that?
You'd be surprised how easy it is. Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out.
Well then, let's find...
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. poisoned her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays there. At least until we do what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking, but she'll still be able to smell you.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot clever.
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that... Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't...
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I... How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold.
acceptable.
Acceptable? In Transfiguration? Or is it that sniveling teacher? You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about.
Well, what?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my. If he thinks banishing me means I'm.
He also said he cannot excuse.
That relic. I should send the crest to Anne.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time... Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with...
I understand. Very well.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Wormwood. What about the shrivel figs?
Bet you don't have the porcupine quills.
No, I do. I have everything. When are you going to try it then?
Haven't decided yet.
I don't want